Thank you for the Thank you for the likes. Shake. Shake.
Oh, my little baby. Where'd you go? Think.
Hello.
Ouch!
Great, I was gonna press.
What is that?
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for
Get
the
out
likes.
the bag. Get out of the bag.
Maybe not.
What you guys
What's
doing?
that cat doing?
How's your guys' day? I hope it's good.
Hey! It's your reflection, you idiot!
Cats aren't the nicest. What was that? I don't know.
Hello, Mr. George. Am I ready for the new ride? No, it's not good.
Llegaste bien, qué grotesco.
did was sneeze. I'm really sorry I scared you. Okay.
Hell is this at my door? Bro, where is you going?
Not gonna say any names, but somebody smell like shit.
Нет.
Stop. Okay.
Come here. Hi. Is it choppy? It looks good on my end. he's gonna be clean. If the toilet's clean. Cooper?
Yeah, boy.
rooster. Hi, Bryce. The cat's gonna fall into the water. Watch.
Hey, hey.
He's just mocking you at this point. Thank you for the hearts. God bless. Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand cats and trash cans. 'Cause they're always doing that. Hi Bryce, how are you doing? I pray your day's a lot better. I hope you didn't crack that, because then you would have water everywhere. Depending on how full it is too. Are you having your coffee, Bryce? I hope you're okay. I hope that did not just give you a concussion. I know, right? No coffee? That's okay. As long as you're being safe. We're here one day and gone the next.
Hey, what's up?
You had your bottle open. What did you expect? You know, their reaction to a mirror is always priceless. I hope he's okay. I mean, you deserve that. You bit him for no reason. Or her. Oh, this ain't gonna end good. Oh, now he's across the room. I think she felt that, or he did. Well, that was rude. Maybe he was comfy. Sweetie, look up. was just no way he was gonna jump that. Is that a box? If you're new, please subscribe, comment, like, share. But thank you guys for tuning in. I was gonna watch the news and hear JD speak. But if you were in my live at the time, I'm sorry. But every single time, I think I know what the problem is. I think I need to update my OBS, which is preventing it from running smoothly like it should. But it typically does that a lot during during the news. But well, that worked. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, you did it. Well, it's bath time. I don't even know what that was. Oh my goodness, you know he felt that. I think the mouse is broken. That's actually a cute kitty. Well, that's rude. Thank you for the likes. That's how the cat felt. I hear you. Why are you attacking the rabbit? You're in his home. Hi guys. Are you guys into cats or dogs? I don't know exactly what he was trying to do. Let's see, you two gonna fight it out? You like dogs more? Yeah. With dogs, get more cuddling. I mean, cats will cuddle with you, don't get me wrong. I like both. Didn't you say? that? The piece flips up. Probably shouldn't, but you already did.
Don't worry, man. Mud bats are actually good for you.
Well, not that to the extreme. What is that?
I think this might be a parking violation.
You think? Why are you screaming? Exactly. I don't even know what it was. But yeah.
I'm sure the
Why
crying
did they put
delivery
all that
sounds
in one
such
truck?
thing
I'll
because
never
Joe.
know. What is the plan? Well, at least he knows how to do a handstand. I'm guessing you guys are perfectly fine. But the AC is not. Is one of your tires flat?
Surely he still has to do it for a long time.
Teamwork makes the dream work. What is he thinking of?
At first glance, you might think that Tyler is just having fun playing dominoes during his job, but his concept will leave you astonished.
There's no point in that.
I was thinking. No worries. Just watch it again from the start. I hope he learned his lesson. Next time, he should just call a locksmith.
Who created a shower like that? Welcome, guys. I don't even know why you tripped.
This is what happens after bragging to your friends that canoeing is easy.
Karma's at least you have a sense of humor.
Why'd you do that, buddy? It's practically brand new.
If the plan was to place them carefully, they did everything possible to make sure that didn't happen.
Thank you guys so much for the likes. God bless you guys.
It was a long day for this chef.
I appreciate you guys.
I bet he'll be more careful next time he asks his dad for help.
The people in the car said they didn't see anything. The way he bites and then vanishes quickly.
Don't do that. Did it.
long. He's so cute. Most loyal friends is we're on X now, but I gotta watch out for copyright. And there's a lot of copyright. Gotta love dogs. Wait, how do you do this? Can't remember how you like. Oh, right here. Hi guys. She's pretty much distracting the mother, because the mother's not just gonna let you take off with their babies. Was the music coming from this one? There's a red panda. This baby doesn't look that old. You eating dog food? Oh, it's a donkey. welcome, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Every video I have to turn. That's a snake. Yeah, there's an actual snake. When he's scared, he will actually play dead. Voila. Dear Lord, that is a big owl. Never mind. It's not even real. Oh, these are meerkats. More music. Hi, guys. Yeah, these are meerkats. They live in dens and stuff like that.
Saw in 2022. I will go first. Show the best view you saw in 2022. I will go first.
There's a tiger and a lion. Aw, it's a golden retriever. They're good family dogs. Oh my goodness, it's a donkey. Hi, Ross. I guess it's okay. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. about to say, where's
want
this?
to do you want to go for a walk? Do you
You're waiting in line? How is Mary's pregnancy going? I know she's not gonna have any contractions anytime soon, but I hope all is well. Oh my goodness, those are cows. That's good. That's good. Yeah, these are cows. I don't know where the flooding's coming from. Oh, this is in India. I didn't know they were dealing with flooding. Yeah. Well, aren't you a bully? What is this bird? Oh my goodness, you have some long legs. You're such a sweetheart. Bless your heart. Are any of your cows mean like that though? I know every cow's different with their personality, but welcome guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you guys for the like, the love, and the support. Bless your hearts. I'm always praying for you. This one doesn't have sound. Oh, here's a squirrel. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Yeah, some animals will play, but honestly, that cow seemed more like a bully. The last cow, the black and white one, you could tell that one wanted to play, but the other big cow with that guy, you can, oh my goodness, they're donkeys. You can tell he's a bully.
You know that there are. Well, if you want to sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are.
If your hair is coming out of your tail that easy, we got some problems. Why are you stealing his hair? Can you not find something else for your nests? This elephant thinks that his owner is sinking, well, drowning. That's just what he thinks, the elephant. So he's going out and trying to save him. Yeah. I thought that was a seal for a minute. I literally thought that was a seal. That is a dog. Good luck bathing that dog. Because now you gotta, depending on where you are, if you're not home, good luck getting that in your car. It's gonna be a messy ride back. That's a bad thing about these dogs. They like to get dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, this is nice. This is something I would love to do. Because you can capture a lot. Yeah, they are.
has no use for fancy cars, for big homes, or designer clothes. A waterlogged stick will do just fine. The dog doesn't care if you're rich or poor, clever or dull, smart or dumb. Give him your heart, and he'll give you his.
Welcome, guys. Oh, here's a donkey. I'm gonna say this is a miniature donkey. Miniature. Oh, here's a snow leopard. An elderly lion in his final hours. This is not good if he's in the wild. Of course, he looks like an older lion, so it's not as easy when you're older to hunt. Well, you're with the creator now. Sorry. When the photographer took the picture, that was within his final hours of living. He died. Of course, if he's in the wild and he's that thin, of course, like I said too, depending on his age range, he could be well, I said an elderly lion. So he's not young anymore, and he's probably on his own too. And when you're on your own, it's a lot harder to hunt. If you have more male lions, hunting's not as hard. You know, you got your brothers with you to hunt. So you can take down prey a lot better because you can work together. Lioness are really good with that. Teamwork makes the dream work. But when you're on your own and you're an older animal, it's harder to get food. And that's what happens. You slowly but surely starve to death. The wild is crazy. This one has no audio though. But it's a hippo in a bathtub. Trying to get out of the bathtub. That's music. She had 6 pups. Congratulations, Mama. You were pretty big then. Well, that says it all. These are groundhogs. A beaver would have a paddled tail. Groundhogs got fur on theirs. He's not happy. He's like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Here's a koala. Yeah, and koalas got pouches too. Aww. Thank you guys for joining. If you're new, please subscribe. Make sure you've already seen this one. Make sure your notifications are on, please, so you'll know when I upload or go live. Gotta figure out the OBS now. It's just a butterfly. Do you mind? I am trying to work. You know, their hoofs actually does hurt. What's my favorite kind of bird? Oh, that's a good question. Gonna make me think now. Favorite kind of bird? There's millions of different species. I would have to say, well, I do have a few, but I'll just name one. The eagle. The eagle is one of my favorites. I love hummingbirds too. The falcon's beautiful. I'm really into the bigger birds. I don't care much for buzzards, but you know what? They play a vital role in the population. God created these creatures so beautifully. The freedom, the peace in it. Riding one. I miss riding horses. The country life. You can see more stars living in the country than you can in the city. You truly see the beauty in the world when you live in the country. And not just the space, but of course you got more critters there because you're in the country. Get yourself a donkey. Yep. I love horses. Used to be that little cowgirl. Here's a red panda, and I know it has the word panda in it. They are not related at all to the panda. What is that? But wow. When you're bored, you make stuff. You like flamingos, Bryce? The reason why their feathers are pink is because of the nutrients from like crawfish and stuff that they eat. That's mainly their diet, is crawfish and stuff. Seafood, obviously, but that's why their feathers are pink. They are beautiful birds. They're actually white. Their feathers are white when they're babies, and then they obviously turn pink as they get older. just so adorable. If anybody wants to know what the fox says, here's your fox and here's what it says. Capybaras! You don't get any more of a calmer animal than this. They love the water. Yeah, it was a cute fox. Are these turkeys? Those look like turkeys. The southern Tasmania. Looks like an anteater. Looks literally like an anteater. It is an anteater. Never mind. I was like, it looks like an anteater. It is an anteater. It's right there. Anteater. What's this? Oh, okay. They're jumping off of this branch. Well, that's one way to dress your goat, your sheep, not goat. And he's driving. Oh my goodness, he's driving. When did the sheep get his license? It's like the panda bear found his belly. What is your favorite animal, guys? So your favorite animal's the flamingo, Bryce? What is yours, Ross? Looks like an alien to me. I have no idea. Cows are just so beautiful. This looks like it's an AI though. These look like emus, and I gotta tell you, you can't find any other hilarious animal than the emu, okay? Your favorite animal's the cattle? Okay. Yeah, they're adorable. Yeah, the emu. tell this is an elderly elephant. Even the females can have tusks. But I don't see a herd with her or him. Hope I did not offend. These animals right here are pretty nifty looking. I'm gonna see if it actually. Is it a video or just a picture? I think it's just a picture. But yeah, that animal's pretty nifty looking. Yeah, they are tall birds. Don't touch me. It didn't try. You got up in personal. Those cows, I think, are beautiful. That's a falcon right there. Have you guys seen a white camel? They're rare, but they're very beautiful. You got a picture, so he got a trophy. I've never seen. Thank you for the hearts. I never seen a white camel up close, but yeah, like in pictures and stuff. They are real. That looked like it was a capuchin. And the thing about capuchins, a lot of people will own those ones. Yeah, that was a capuchin. They're actually very aggressive. I know they're a smaller monkey. They're actually a medium-sized monkey. They're not really that big. But they're actually very aggressive. Any animal is obviously unpredictable with their behavior. I don't care how much you train it. They are within a doubt born wild. It's in their veins, it's in their blood, it's in their bones. That's how God created them. But in his eyes, they have always been good. Even the dawn of time, they really haven't changed. The only ones that have changed are humans. But they say, and I'm not condoning anybody to do this, okay? So don't do this, okay? I'm just giving my advice. If you are going to start out with a monkey, go with a spider monkey. I know it sounds kind of creepy, you know, because it has the word spider in it. It's because they got longer tails than any other monkey. They are the only monkey that has the longest tail. That's why they're typically called, you know, and they like to dangle up on the trees, the branches. So they kind of look like a spider, but they're not, okay? They don't got fangs, they got teeth. You still don't want to get bit by one, but their temperament is more mild than a capuchin, okay? And a lot of people will literally have a capuchin. Don't get those monkeys, they're aggressive, but like I said, I don't condone anybody to get a monkey, okay? They're not meant to be pets. If you are a rescuer and you rescue those kind of animals, that's a different story. You will have a license for that too, and you would have to renew your license for that. But if you're a rescuer, that's a different story. Like I said, you're helping that, you're rehabilitating it, you're keeping it wild, but you're helping it to heal, you know, from a fracture, and sometimes you can't release it. This is actually a kind of a story. There was this bird, it was an actual eagle. It broke its wing. They did the surgery, you know, and everything. They waited for it to heal, and it did, but it didn't heal properly. So it would have affected his chances of survival if they would have released him. So they had to take him somewhere else, you know. Humans pretty much had to raise him. But I just wanted to state that since I saw that monkey. I don't know why. I just wanted to state that. You know, tell you. Honestly, it's over. Okay. Let me read your guys' comment. I had to start another video. I think I've seen. Oh, I have already. It's not that they're a lot of work, Brian. You are right, they are. But even with tigers, people will literally rescue bears. And I could literally tell you a story that ended badly with a bear. If you want me to tell you that story, just let me know. I can tell you it, okay? But it's kind of gory. Just gonna head up, you know, heads up. If I do tell it, if you want me to, but yeah, monkeys are a lot of work, and they're very unpredictable. But a lot of people will literally rescue these animals. If you know what you're doing, that's a different story. If you've been doing it for many years, that's another different story. You know, you are experienced with it. You didn't just go out and, hey, there's a baby cub. Its mother died. I'm gonna, you know, stick it in a cage and just raise it. And let it out here and there. For For one, that bear is going to get hostile because you're cooping it up in a cage. It's meant to be free. God did not create animals to be stuck in cages. If that was the case, God would have created cages with the animals. That's like caging up a human. It's not right. They're meant to be free, to be one with the land as God created. This guy literally stuck a bear in a cage. Like, it grew up in a cage, and he even had him, even though he was in the cage, he had him chained up by his ankles to the cage itself. So he wasn't just in the cage, he was chained, you know. And as he grew up, he got hostile, he got tired of it. And at one point, he kept him in the cage for more than a week. And then he finally let him out to like stretch his legs because he saw that he was getting all angry. I was like, well, wouldn't you? He let him out, and well, he was trying to get him back into the he was trying to get him back into the cage. I didn't mean to click that. I was talking. And one thing left to another. That bear literally ate the man that raised him. And his daughter had to come home to that and find her father. Like, he fully ate him. So all there was really was just his bones. But you can tell a human skeleton. One of his dogs got hurt. Badly hurt. But he did survive. The other dog did not survive. But both dogs tried their best, as dogs do, to protect their owner. But a dog and a bear, most of the time the dog's not going to win. Not a single animal has more or less of the right to be. But we literally get these animals and we stick them in cages. And we wonder why they get hostile. So we also had to put the bear down. Because not only did the bear attack a human, the bear also ate the human. So the bear got a taste of, obviously, human. So they had to put him down. There's a honey badger. No animal, even lions, will not mess with a honey badger. They don't know how to back down. Yes, some people do raise deer as pets. I've seen a lot of good videos on that. I don't really have much bad thing to say about a deer though. But it does make it more dangerous to raise them, because then they'll come to humans as they get used to us. So hunting won't really be much of a challenge anymore, because your food's there. He's literally in front of you. Oh yes, honey badgers are wicked. Lions, even hyenas, and you know how vicious hyenas can be. Hyenas will not mess with a honey badger. When you got a hyena or a lion not wanting to mess with those little critters, and they're not even that big, they're really not. But when those two predators will not mess with a honey badger, you know they're tough. You know they're tough. too. I fed you. Be free. Well, that was fast. Didn't even say goodbye. That's hurtful. The dog's like, I'm going to bed. Yes, woman, I'm going to bed. You see my blanket? I'm going to bed.
In this little plum box. Long that you had it. Yeah, it's just so sad. I mean, we just wanted to hug him and make him feel better and let him know he was safe. We set up a nice big, a fluffy bed and some trees and left the door open, hoping he would go in it on his own. He was limping, he had a leg injury of some sort. Eventually, once he felt connected to a few of the employees, he started exploring the area. It was just a month later that a doctor came and we took him off his seat.
Our first encounter was actually him coming here and met our other dog. She doesn't always love other dogs, so we were a little worried. But she seemed to take to him pretty quickly, and it seems like a really good fit. He is.
Officers found him just holed up in this little plum box.
Long that you had it.
Yeah, it's just so sad. I mean, we just wanted to hug him and make him feel better and let
I
him know
know
he was
how you
safe.
feel, Baba.
We set
Just
up a
need a
nice
hug.
big, a fluffy bed and some trees and left the door open, hoping he would go in it on his own.
People
He
say
was
pit bulls
limping,
are
he had a
vicious
leg
dogs.
injury of some sort.
They're
Eventually,
couch
once he felt
potatoes.
connected to a few of the
They are
employees,
love
he
bugs.
started exploring the area. It was just a
That
month
pit is not
later
even
that
remotely
a
aggressive.
doctor came and we took
You
him
can
off
see
his
the
seat.
tiredness in his
Our first
eyes.
encounter was actually him coming here and met our other
He just
dog.
wants to be
She doesn't always
loved,
love
you
other
know,
dogs, so we were a little
properly.
worried. But she seemed to take
Or
to
sh-
him pretty quickly, and it seems like a really
Yeah,
good fit. He is the sweetest dog we've ever had. He had what looked like an old soul.
He's gonna be a big boy.
That brought our attention to him.
You'll find a loving home. God will put you in one. You're too adorable. What is he carrying? Is he carrying bread? Where are you taking my bread? Can I have my bread? I didn't buy that for you. Can I have my bread? You're not eating that whole loaf of bread. Oh, and bread is. I don't know why I did that. Bread is also good for your dog's coat. Because the yeast in it. Yeast. Aww. This is a picture, not a video. Yeah. I don't even know what this is. It looks. Oh my goodness. Welcome, guys. Oh, here's beer cups. Goats are so adorable.
We deserve you.
And if anybody tells me that a dog doesn't have a soul, this video will prove you wrong. picture. Oh, guys, welcome. These are pictures. I'm trying to like more of the videos, so I'll get more videos and pictures. And that's what happened, and that's how they get their gel stuck. Is there no sound to this? You're going the wrong way. There's always that oddball. What are you doing? You are going backwards. Is this a bowl? Oh, here's a cow having fun. See, even cows can have fun. You guys can chat with me if you want. Yeah, Ross. That is a duck. Somebody's trying to be the alpha. There can only be one alpha. And a dog pack. These are swans. These are very adorable swans. I love baby swans. They're always beautiful. And I also love swans because they are together for life. They find a mate, and even if that mate dies, she'll be his until she goes. And they raise the kids together, obviously, but she protects him, and she takes care of him. Well, yeah, he protects her, and she takes care of him. Beautiful. We can learn a lot with certain animals when it comes to love. Can't play too much music, copyright. That's what we might get next. Goats. Oh, you're gonna get goats next? That's amazing, Ross. YouTube, get a room. That is a lot of puppies. I love German Shepherds. Well, not German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers. They're beautiful. What is this? That is a weird looking fish. Oh, here you go, Ross.
Right away, if that's what you're saying is the normal practice.
They're pigs.
We think about the situation we would want to be put in. I wouldn't want anyone stunning me. I wouldn't want anyone killing me. I wouldn't want anyone confining me, taking my babies away from me. This is just something that we think is acceptable to do to them because we see animals as less than. We don't consider them in the picture at all. When we have a celebration of life, for example, or we're mourning the deaths of humans, we might have, a bacon roll on the side. We don't mourn the death of the animal who's killed.
I thought they all got stunned straight away.
You don't want the population to overrun humans. That's why we deer hunt. We go hunting. It's not that we love it. It's just how we keep the population down. You are adorable. Oh, that's a turkey. I was about to say, what are we looking at? That is a cow. That is one way to wake up. Who needs a rooster for an alarm clock when you got a cow?
About animals, the moral of the for them, and share the connection and everything through music. This whole thing just starts as me being an animal advocate, but the more I learn.
To be fair, it's designed for the toughest viewers like.
Aww. Welcome, guys. How's everybody doing? I don't even know what this is. They're showing some weird animals. Don't ask me what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know if she understands you. That's a spider monkey right there, guys. Welcome, guys. If you're new, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, those were otters. Those were baby otters. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys doing that? Is there not like a safer way down? I literally just leap to your fate. What's this one?
On closer inspection, it turned out to be the endangered pallas.
Thank you for joining. Don't be afraid to talk. I will talk. serious? It's a ritual called live piling. What is wrong with China? Yes, they killed a living being for luck. This isn't a tradition, it's cruelty disguised as culture. Oh my goodness, these doggies are so cute. This better be AI. I don't see the word AI on it. Not happening. You can stay wherever you are, okay? You have a blessed day. Oh, these birds are cute. I don't know what kind of birds these are. Oh. I've never heard of these birds. Have you seen the size of that snake, Bryce? I don't know why you're laughing. Look, this is prehistoric right here. There is no way this is real, okay? First of all, this is prehistoric size. Back in the dinosaur times, yeah, they were this big. Everything was big. Now they're just downsizing, okay, at this point. You know, they shrunk compared to what they were back in the day, you know? But, yeah, this thing better be AI, okay? Because I will never visit where it is. You know how much it probably eats to satisfy its hunger? Look how big it is. That means it's gonna have a really big appetite. You might as well go swimming with the Megalodon. This was probably the largest animal. T-Rex was probably the largest animal. The tallest animal was the, I call them the long necks. They were plant eaters though. They were very, well, they were very gentle, calm creatures, as long as, you know, some dinosaurs were chasing them. But yeah, I'm not watching that. But yeah, I don't do snakes, nope. And if they're that big, you're like a sick from me. White girl out. I can't swim, but I'll find a way to swim. Night night. Cute little pumpkin. Good night. I don't speak that. That is not. Ah, yeah, of course we can. As long as somebody's not hungry. Oh, yes, that. Yeah, those birds were nice. I don't know what he's trying to do. These are one of my favorite wildcats. They are beautiful as little kittens, and they are beautiful as full-grown adults. They don't lose their cuteness, no matter the age. And I love their little ears.
Теперь что ты не славненький? У тебя вон заодно устает. А второй ее
Ross, you definitely don't want to run into that snake. Nope. Probably a good thing these dinosaurs aren't around. Okay? We will go extinct.
Yeah.
They were huge. And I don't do snakes as it is. And then you have a snake that's that size on land. Yeah, no, 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 no. Oh, and it can swim. So, and I know it can climb trees. How big it is. It's like you ain't safe nowhere. On land, in water. But this right here is what it's called. And they're beautiful cats. Oh, here's a gorilla.
Change it.
Sorry about that, guy. Rossi's like, I ain't hanging around that. I choose life. Peace, you all. I ain't going over there. I would rather wrestle this as a gorilla than that snake. That's saying something. Oh, here's two donkeys. You two need to get a room. Sorry. I love donkeys, they're adorable. Oh, here's another donkey. Oh, same song. The miniature donkeys? Oh my goodness, they're adorable. A panda bear in a tree that's not even that safe. And he's probably gonna fall. This is a Black Panther. I can't play too much of the music, so you're just going to watch the video without the music. But this is a Black Panther, and they're very beautiful, actually. But they've raised him as a cub. So the dog has been with this Black Panther his whole life. There's a snail, guys. Yeah, we saw this one. There's a squirrel, guys. That's AI, because whenever he picked up the child, the trunk kind of went through the child. It's AI. Who are you scaring? Who wants to see a pig in a water? This looks like a... Don't go to bars, guys, okay? What is that? Is that a, No bars, exactly. See how big that bear is? That's a big bear. That's a grizzly right there. Which they are the biggest of all the bears. Yeah, it is a huge bear, Bryce. I don't get why people make them as pets. Ross is like, nope. I hear you, baby. There you go, baby. Be free. God bless you. You gave that turtle second chance because he would have not been able to do it on his own. So thank you. We need to teach our children how to treat animals. This is from the adults, not teaching their kids right. So they go out of their way and they beat, they kill. And this behavior can manifest into something even more evil. Like, this is evil enough. But if you can do that to an animal, no matter the size, then you're gonna go up against a bear, obviously. But if they can do this to an animal, they can do this to a human as they get older. Teach your kids right from wrong. They need to be seeking our Lord and Savior, because this behavior is not of God. And it's disgusting behavior. It's honestly sad. God help them, please. Release them. Look at that puppy. This one has no audio, so what is wrong with that dog? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Happy guy. Oh, big guy. Oh, yes, I look at that.
What? How do you guys put these onesies on these dogs? Oh, they're donkeys! I've never seen a white donkey before. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with you? His name is Oliver. The day he arrived, he couldn't even walk. My team had to carry him today. He's playing. God bless. God bless. Animal Welfare Foundation. I need to see if they're hiring. Seeing dogs in cones is too adorable. What do you guys think about this big boy? This is crossbreeding. He actually went viral. He is they bred a lion with a tiger. So a lioness with a male tiger. This is what you got. She will never be able to have her own cubs, because of it. It's not natural. Both cats were not meant to be bred together. Even though they're both wild cats, their hunting skills, everything about them is really different. Other than them being wild cats. So, that's a lot of weight on her bones. A lot of weight. I'm pretty sure she didn't even make it because of it. Because she was just too heavy for her size. And that's what humans did. That's what they did. Yeah. You're just such a handsome boy. I look a tortoise. That's a nice water hose. Typically they don't stay like that. Happy birthday.
Welcome to the morons of Yellowstone.
Alrighty, guys. He's getting really hot. So he's literally laying on an ice cube. They're not meant for that climate. They're meant for colder climate. Makes you wonder. Here's seals. Guys, I'm gonna get off of here now. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. Well, you think they would, but you know, people do stuff for views, follows. No matter how dangerous it is, they'll do it for that. It's just how humans are. I pray that nobody got hurt, but I do want to thank everybody who tuned in, who hit the like button. God bless every one of you, and I always appreciate your guys' love and support. I do want to apologize that the beginning of my live, it didn't go too well, but I will work on that next time. But thank you guys for being understanding and coming back and watching. So we went straight to animals instead of the news, but I think it's because I need to update my OBS. That could be it, but we can learn a lot from animals. So always get into videos, learn about them. You'll be amazed. And we are discovering new species. Not just on land, but in the water. And we've only discovered 5% of the ocean, so there's a lot more animals to be discovered. And we haven't even went down to the depths of the ocean, and we probably won't. Because the further down you go, the harder it is to breathe. Like, no human can go that far down. And it gets darker as you go further down. And yes, there are animals that live in the pitch black. They are designed, they are created for that. But recently, which spiked a lot of people's, got people's attention on it, there are some of the fish that are supposed to be swimming and living in the depths of the ocean, in the dark depths of the ocean. They're coming up to the light. So something down there is scaring them, bring them up towards the light. Because they live in the pitch black. They don't do the light. So if something is scaring them to that point, who knows what's down there. But I will stay on land. That's where I belong. I don't belong in the water, the ocean, river. But if you are new, please subscribe to my YouTube. Make sure your notifications are on, meaning bell. We live, we learn, we grow, we fail, and then we got to get back up and do it all over again. It's part of living, it's part of being human. But the moment you truly fail is when you stop trying. So always keep pushing, even when you fail. But yes, I love animals. There's so much to learn about them, their beauty. Some are questionable with their looks. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, but no matter the size, they all have a purpose. They all have a reason to being here, which is their purpose on thriving the world. So, and please support me on Patreon. The link is in my bio on my YouTube. It's always appreciated no matter the amount you can support me on. I'm very I'm always appreciative of it. But I'm gonna get off of here. Amen to that too, Ross. How I see it, always tell your loved ones that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. That's why life is precious. Somebody's taking their last breath, and if God woke you up for another glorious day, and He put people in your lives that love you, that care about you, that will be there for you no matter what, tell them you love them, because God blessed you with that person. So, because once that person's gone, the only thing you have left of that person is the messages, the voicemail, the recordings, the just all that kind of stuff. The only thing you have left behind. And if you have children, record. Those will be your memories for them to look back on, even with you in it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Ross, Bryce. No matter what, always look to the Lord, because we're gonna always be failing at stuff, That's why we need Him. He is always understanding and loving and patient with us. But you guys stay safe today, and I do pray that the weather by you is nice. And I am happy that you're doing what you love to do, Ross, which is animals. Animals are definitely a blessing. And I could honestly talk about animals all day long, but I don't know if you guys want me to hear that all day long, But I have a video on Patreon that will be I'm pretty sure it's going to drop tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And I might upload a short video here in a bit, so check that out. Something that I recorded earlier. But I think the one verse that I always, recently I've been living by is Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and not leaning on your own understanding. But because life is like water. Okay, it's hard to keep your head above it. Sometimes you struggle and you think you can do it on your own, but at the end of the day, you're just gonna drown on your own. You need Jesus. He's the only one that's going to keep you afloat. So, white girl can't swim, Father. Okay? So please keep me afloat. But I do pray that you guys enjoyed the animals. Some of the videos were heartbreaking though. Especially the abuse videos. I don't like animal abuse, but does anybody else want to say anything before I get off of here? I don't even know what that is. 1731, King Frederick. Okay. Well, thank you, Ross, for your kind words. I do my best. Some days are better than others, but you know what? I still record. It's memories. That dog is sleeping in its milk. Apparently he got full and he just went right to sleep. He didn't care where he was. He went right to sleep. He was like, I am going to sleep. This one probably has music on it. No, it's just a puppy snoring. It doesn't get any more adorable than that. So, I want to address this right here. And it's pretty much exactly what I addressed earlier with the children, the lizard. If you're going to raise your children to abuse animals, they're going to continue to grow up thinking that it's okay, and it's not. Because if they will most likely go from animals to people. Because if you can abuse an animal, you can abuse a child. You know, you can abuse anybody. The behavior is evil, for one. And I do pray that we all pray for them. And pray for their families, because they're allowing this. So there's evil in the family for allowing it, to teaching it. We need to do better for the next generation. We got to teach them what's right. Because that is not right. No parent is perfect, obviously, but this type of behavior is unacceptable. And I don't know, I just have a really big heart when it it comes to people and when it comes to animals. We're all going through enough. Oh, look, a doggy. It looks like a lab. Yeah, it looks like a lab. Well, this one looks like a lab. There's actually different. They're not all the same dog. So. Oh, that's horrible. It's a fire. But that's what I have to say about those videos. Teach your children right. If they are seeking the Lord, they will do what's right because they will know what is right. There's so much evil, hate, corruption in this world right now, and we do not need it in our children. Is that a kitten? In a dog bowl? It's in their bowl? They're a little too big for that bowl. But that's what I have to say on that. If you guys have anything to say on it, you can put it down. How many animals humankind eats every year? I didn't even know you can eat guinea pigs. Well, that's the first. Oh, that is a lot of cow meat.